Ahoy, bitches and bros and non-binary hoes. Welcome back to LA Noire. Let's continue off solving crimes. I had a massive stomachache yesterday, but I feel a lot better now, and I'm feeling 100. Let's just say that. If I remember correctly, I think we're getting closer to the end of the game. I know the end of the game is the arson cases, but I don't remember how we get there. Because I'm pretty sure something crazy happens here.
Earl Phelps, a
I don't know
shooting at the
about here
111
or
Club, 6232
the next few
Hollywood
cases. I
Boulevard.
don't remember.
Sounds like a homicide beef. Two of the dead guys caught in the crossfire were carrying Army surplus morphine. Get over there before homicide tramples all over the place. We already cleared that up. Judge in Pasadena took the big sleep yesterday. He had a personal stash of 20 cigarettes. Appears we didn't get all of it.
Yeah, you always gotta run your mouth, big guy.
I don't know what makes you so stupid, but it really worked.
I want to put him down in one round.
God damn it. We just can't seem to put this morphine to sleep. A dead judge. It's not good. Everyone has their vices. Even you, Phelps.
I say we bust in there and find the goddamn evidence.
The amount of times I've heard that line walking to the police station is just so annoying. Like, could they not record more than a couple of other lines in there? I get that Rockstar didn't make this, but you think it'd have Rockstar's touch, maybe, of detail? I don't know. Maybe I'm just nitpicking. I probably am. I don't know. I just get so tired of hearing that.
45. I want to stop him with one round.
Same with that one. That fucking 45 line.
Thousands wouldn't.
Alright, let's go, partner. Oh, I gotta wait calmly for you to walk over here? Fine.
Parker and Green are going toe-to-toe for the top job. There's a change in the wind.
About time.
This wind will be like a tornado, Phelps. Parker's got a puritanical streak. You never know we'll get swept up in a thing like that.
Yeah, this game did age pretty well.
Any Central Unit 484 just occurred, 3150.
I guess not like a fucking like Last of Us, Red Dead 2 looking game, but it still looks pretty good, especially given when it came out in 2011. This is the same time as say, ooh, what came out in 2011? Oh, Skyrim came out in 2011. I'm pretty sure Batman Arkham City came out. Uncharted 3. Oh, I just fucking passed it like an idiot. I was too busy thinking about graphics. God, my dog is sleeping inside and he's snoring like a motherfucker. I honestly wouldn't be surprised if you can hear him.
Guys are already inside. Bukowski.
Hey!
Phelps. Back again.
Hello,
We're here
partner.
about the morphine. Over by the bandstand. You can see what's left of the owner, Eddie McGoldrick, 26, former Marine.
I know Eddie McGoldrick. He was a non-com in my old unit.
I'm sorry to hear that, Cole. Waitress said he recently came into some money and bought the club.
Who are the other Vics?
Two musicians, Biddleston and Bo. And get this, they used to be in a four-piece, but the trombone player and the drummer OD'd.
Don't tell me. Lamont and Tyree? We've met the rest of the band.
Now they're a no-piece.
Do you mind if we take a look around?
Be my guest.
You're such a
You might
dick.
want a word with the hostess, too. I'll keep her company until you're ready.
Thank you, buddy. Oh, God. I thought this was an OD.
Must have pumped a dozen rounds into him. Certainly sends a message.
Man, they fucking destroyed him. God damn.
When you're ready to have a civil conversation, we can try again.
Yeesh, it's getting pretty heated in there, huh, buddy? Oh, wait, the coroner's here. Hey.
Another day, another dollar.
Alright, thanks for your insight.
We have a new
news source, or is this coming from what's left in circulation?
It literally says poison it, but yet people inject this inside them. Granted, it's to save lives, in a way, but it's not really for recreational use, that's for sure. Something in his hand? No. What about the other hand? Ugh. The noise always weirds me out. When you can hear shit. When you can hear their bones moving when I touch them.
Well maintained, custom case. Someone cared for this instrument.
What are these?
Just when I think I've seen it all. What's that click?
What is that?
Neat trick. The case must have cost more than the trumpet.
Had to get your fix somehow, huh?
Kept his stash close at hand. We should follow up on the musician angle.
Alright. Junkie. Is there anything back here? What's that?
Dozen packs to a carton. 100 cartons or more. Looks like a couple of months' supply.
Maybe it's a front for the morphine. I also noticed these fucking massive ass guns here. Jesus Christ.
These look brand new. Never fired. Haven't been degreased yet. We could check on the serial numbers.
Is this guy hunting for bear? Look at these things.
They're BARs. You get the odd guy who sneaks one of them home from the war. How did he get 3 of them? Army surplus morphine, Army surplus weapons, Army surplus valors. Sound familiar?
We should get back to the station and check the details of what exactly was lifted from that ship.
Alright.
Find anything interesting?
I can't tell.
Take a look around, Phelps. Looks like a straightforward execution to me.
You might be right. Alright, thank you,
Ma'am,
Stefan.
I'm Detective Phelps, Administrative Vice Squad.
Welcome to the 111 Club, Detective. Feels like I've had half the LAPD in here today already.
Any idea who did the shooting?
No idea. It was my day off. If I had been here, honey, I'd be full of holes just like the others.
Oh, come on.
You want to level with me, miss, before we start taking an interest in you.
This place has been on the slide for years. Eddie turns up, buys the club, then we start getting visits from tough guys. Next thing you know, we have the St. Valentine's Day massacre. Are you getting the picture?
Why'd you have to lie to me about that? Come on.
Tell us about Eddie.
Eddie didn't know a thing about running a nightclub. He came into some money and waltzed in and bought the place. The previous owner thought all his Christmases had come at once.
Alright.
Where do you think he got the money?
My guess was that he was selling the sort of quality product that you don't need to advertise.
Thank you for your help, man.
Eddie was in over his head, but he was a decent boss.
Alright, I believe you. Yes, ass face?
Find anything interesting?
No, you asked me that earlier and didn't want to reply. Alright, let's go to another place. A blue room? Alright.
How well did you know the owner?
Goldrick? Well enough. He was in my unit.
Oh wow,
That's
it's like
some
right
cruel
here.
irony. You survive the war, then get blown to pieces back home.
It happens more than you'd think. Young guys trying to adjust to normal life, getting mixed up in the wrong crowds.
The kid had just bought a nightclub. I'd say he got mixed up in the right crowds.
Until someone filled him full of holes.
You don't come into that kind of money that quickly without pissing a few people off.
Alright. I just want to let them finish talking. Isn't this the club that Cole always visits for whatever reason?
The cherry pie was delish.
Take a break, boys.
We would like them to stay, Miss Lickman. We're making inquiries into the recent deaths of 4 musicians.
Since when have the police cared about dead black men?
Good point. We don't. What we care about is 2 tons of Army surplus morphine showing up on
Hey,
the
that's not
street.
fair. I do.
If you care
Okay.
about working in this town, you better give me something on Biddleston and
Don't
Bow.
listen to him.
Or
I
the
care about you
knucklehead buddies,
boys, okay?
Tyree and Lamont.
And this is your idea of making inquiries, Untersturmführer?
I've told you 1,000 times about speaking that German gibberish at me, Elsa.
Roy, how about you get a drink while I see to this?
Yeah, my partner doesn't like any other people besides white people. I'm sorry about him.
Will you sit down?
Why antagonize him, Elsa? You know what he's capable of.
Ask your questions, Head Officer. We have work to do.
Alright.
People are dying of overdoses. If you know anything about it, you need to tell me.
I can't help you.
A lot of cats are into the thing. There's nothing special about your boys.
I mean, does she have any proof of it? Let's see what he says when he lies.
Hopheads appear to get a free pass at this club. You all know about the morphine.
And how do you expect to prove that?
Let me see if the ticket does something. Or
I have
not.
a rehearsal to finish. It's time for you to leave.
Okay.
My partner mentioned a couple of names. You recognize them?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
I don't believe you. You knew these men.
And how would you like to prove that, detective?
Now is when I use the pass, huh?
Yep.
Okay. 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 Just once. I can't get off to a bad start, okay? Alright, sorry. Just pretend that last part didn't happen. I was just a little flustered.
People are dying of overdoses. If you know anything about it, you need to tell me.
I can't help you.
A lot of cats are into the thing. There's nothing special about your boys.
Okay.
You can do this the easy way with me, or I can call my partner back over. I can assure you he's a lot less sensitive.
You think your threats frighten me?
Black man don't supply nothing. You think there's a black man in this town holding on to 2 tons of morphine? He'd be dead in a minute. White man supplies, black man buys.
Alright, I hear you.
My partner mentioned a couple of names. You recognize them?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Come on.
The only way you're going to get rid of me is to give me an answer.
I knew Cornell. We worked together a few years ago. He loved the music, but the music didn't love him.
What does that mean?
It means that he just wasn't that good. He was a sad, lonely cat.
Boys, take 5 minutes, please. I need to have a private word with the officer. Why do you ask people to risk talking about a subject that could have them jailed?
Drugs are against the law, Elsa.
You're so full of courage, you have never felt ashamed.
This is getting us nowhere.
Do you think you'll win your war against narcotics?
It's not my war. It's against the law. My job is to prosecute the laws of this city.
Do you think you can stop people from needing drugs, detective?
I'm asking the questions here.
Then why do you come to me with your stupid questions? You know who controls the drugs in this city.
It's not enough to just survive, Elsa. You have to try and make the world a better place.
Brave words, and very noble. But words are just words, Cole Phelps.
She's right. We need to pay a visit to the Mixter.
Cohen? Do you know where to find him?
This time of day, you'll find him holding court at the Macambo.
He can wait. There's something I need to be sure of. Give me till tomorrow morning.
What?
Don't do anything I wouldn't do, partner.
Well, we learned nothing from this fucking place. Why are we doing this? Why am I tailing this woman? Cole, you're not thinking of doing what I think you're doing. You have a wife and kids, man. What the fuck are you doing? And I'm helping him do this too. You're not cheating on your wife, are you? That's why he's coming to these places. He's in love with this chick. Oh my goodness, our little star detective might not be the angel we thought he was.
Move in. I risk losing the trail.
Can't risk losing that mistress pussy. You fucking dog, man. You dirty dog. What are you doing? Like, why? Cheating on a wife with kids? That's a whole other form of evil right there. You fucker. What have you done? Cole, why? 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 This isn't the first time he's done it either. Oh my goodness, and he knows. Fuck. He's laughing about it. Ah, my goodness, Cole. What the fuck have you done? You know what? I'm really remembering this part of the story
we're looking
right
for
now.
Mayor Cohen. I believe he has lunch here.
There's not going to be any trouble, is there?
Which table?
Number 3, if you'll follow me.
Wait, we actually meeting Mickey Cohen? Like one of the most infamous gangsters in history?
LAPD. We have some questions
Hi,
regarding...
Mickey. How's it hanging?
Fine. Just fine, Roy. I see you brought Iga Beaver along. Hope he's not going to put the shakes on me again.
Cole Phelps, Mickey Cohen.
Good afternoon.
He has manners. Aren't you a little green for this kid?
Meet Johnny Stompanato, Cole. He has the biggest schlong in Hollywood and the smallest gun. Or maybe that's the other way around. I can never quite remember.
You're a funny guy, Roy. Haven't I always said what a funny guy Roy is? And how much fun it would be to get together with him sometime.
Poor Johnny. He's the dark, sensitive type. He's a serviceman too, Cole. Johnny was in Okinawa.
You were in the crotch?
6th Marines.
The lieutenant who won the Silver Star up on Sugarloaf. I've heard of you.
Something like that.
All right, have we finished flirting? You got something to discuss, Roy? Or are you going to stand around beating the meat while my lunch gets cold?
We have some questions.
Do I need my lawyer?
Your brother-in-law, Lenny Finkelstein, was selling stolen morphine. He had 1/3 of the shipment.
Old news, kid. I don't know anything about what Lenny was up to.
Well, I really can't prove any of that.
So I'm supposed to believe that you don't know what happened to the rest of the shipment?
Lenny, God rest his soul, was a moron. He was family, though, and I haven't made a beef about that, so count yourself lucky, kid. The H is a filthy habit, and I don't condone it. The simple solution would be to have all the dope fiends put down.
So you don't know where he got the morphine?
Kid, ask a question you might get an answer to.
Okay.
We believe there's a link between a group of Marines and the morphine stolen from the SS Coolidge. One of those Marines was shot to death in a club last night.
I wouldn't know anything about that.
I have no way of linking you to it. Yeah.
So you haven't heard anything about what happened at the 111 Club?
What can I say, kid? I'm shocked that in the land of opportunity, Uncle Sam's finest feel the need to resort to crime. It's a dangerous business. I can attest to that. I'd recommend they get out of the life. Quickly.
A few Negroes saying goodbye on the sidewalk will never make the papers, Mickey. But we had a judge in Pasadena say adios the other day. Prominent white people popping their clogs makes everyone nervous.
You know dope has never been my thing, Roy. It's always been for schmendricks like Jack D and Jimmy Utley. But I'll ask around and I'll get back to you. Hey, you boys want some lunch? How about a drink?
We'll take a rain check on that. Come on, Cole, we're leaving.
We have to cut that dope. It looks bad with people dying.
We have to get the rest of it. There's no way of watering down the stuff in those little packages. You have to put the squeeze on those guys and get the rest of it.
They don't seem the type to frighten that easy.
We'll see.
A bunch of shadiness.
That
We've got
fucking rat Stoker has gone public about Brenda.
Who is Brenda?
Brenda is LA's most famous madam.
And everyone knows it?
Of course everyone knows. Brenda pays her way.
We haven't got
Cops are a
nothing out of
collection
this
agency.
Whores have been
yet.
around since the Bible. Our job is to keep it off the street so Joe Citizen and his wife can stroll around unmolested.
Then we should change the law.
Are you out of your mind? Every politician in America is against prostitution, except when they're using them.
So where does Stoker come in?
He objects to the LAPD and the administration taking its cut.
Is everyone in on this?
Yeah, and that's the problem. From a little acorn does a large tree grow. He could bring the whole thing crashing down on us.
Aren't you supposed to be working the...
Sir, do you know which robbery detectives are working the Army surplus theft from the Coolidge?
Caldwell and McManus? I saw Caldwell in the squad room not long ago if you want to speak to him.
Thank you, sir. We'll do that.
This way.
You think those Vice boys get any on the side?
I know Cole gets something on the side.
Harry, you got a minute?
Sure, Cole, anytime.
You've been working the docks robbery on the SS Coolidge?
Yeah, that's right.
So how do you see it?
Inside job. Either the guys working the wharves or some of the guys on the ship.
What else was taken apart from the morphine?
Case of BARs, case of Thompsons, crate of Valor smokes.
Homicide just recovered 3 BARs and a mountain of cigarettes at a shooting at the 111 Club.
No kidding. I better get over there.
Do you have a copy of the manifest?
Yeah. Here it is.
Cool. All
So,
right.
how do we connect the docks robbery to the mess at the 111 Club?
Am I supposed to know anyone here?
Enough to arm 3 companies. Here's our backroom arsenal from the 111 Club. This is the crate we recovered. 500,000 cigarettes loose on the streets of L.A.
God
Some
damn.
of these guys are from my old unit. They must have finally shipped home. Kelso, Sheldon, McGoldrick.
McGoldrick was on the boat?
Sure, we checked him out.
McGoldrick bought the 111 Club, Harry. His brains are all over the bar.
Looks like whoever stole the dope is getting muscled.
By whom?
Dragner or Cohen. They control the hop.
Detectives, KGPL's going crazy. Shots fired at 1384 North Bronson. Some guy with an automatic spraying a Hollywood bus. They want every car. Go!
On the way.
I want to make homicide.
So this is gonna turn out to be a big case. We're gonna catch fucking Mickey Cohen. That would be insane. They would actually like write their own Rockstar write their own history, just like they did with the Black Dahlia. And now this, if that's what happens, I don't remember exactly what happened. Did you get in the fucking car? Man, if it was a black guy fucking shooting, you would rush your ass in here in a second. I know how you feel about that. Oh! Someone just ate shit on the floor. Move, move, move! Sorry for your lawn. There must be someone on that bus he wants. Oh, well, that's not happening. Alright, we'll keep him busy. We'll find a way around. Damn, he like sprayed me as soon as I turned the corner. It becomes powerful, I want it. Oh no! I gotta shoot him somehow.
LAPD!
Oh my god, ignore that horrible aim I just did right there, my goodness. Alright. Is it one of the BARs?
It's one of the BARs.
Yep, it is. It's a clip from it. Nothing.
Phone number and restaurant table.
Huh, wow. That's Mickey Cohen's table.
I know that guy. Felix Alvaro.
He's one of the guys from the ship?
His name was on the manifest.
Looks like McGoldrick wasn't the only one to get a message.
Hey, Alvaro.
Hey, Lieutenant.
He's just a plain detective now, Chico.
Who's the jughead?
This is my partner, Roy Earl. We just want to find out what happened.
What happened is that someone took a shot at my bus. And then cops turn up and start treating me like I'm some sort of Pachuco punk. My people have been in California for over 300 years.
Very fucking admirable, Felix.
Hey, back off him. This guy looks like someone I know.
You hear anything about the big heist on the Coolidge?
Yeah, I heard about it.
So what happened?
Not much. The cops came and interviewed me and all the other guys on the ship.
I mean, your name is on it.
I don't believe you, Felix. I've got gunmen blasting away at innocent citizens. This is getting out of hand. Is there something you want to tell me?
I appreciate you calling me a liar, detective. You want to prove that I was involved?
I mean, your fucking name was on here.
I'll let it slide this time. For old time's sake.
Who's shooting at you, Felix?
How the fuck do I know?
One more time. Motherfucker.
You hear anything about the big heist on the Coolidge?
Yeah, I heard about it.
So what happened?
Not much. The cops came and interviewed me and all the other guys on the ship.
Okay, so I don't have any proof of this. Oh, I forgot about this here. Shit.
I was down at the 111 Club this morning, waiting for the medical examiner to scrape Eddie McGoldrick's brains off the bar. You want to tell me anything about that?
I heard that Eddie came into some money. Too bad he didn't keep a low profile. It was a tough break to get through Okinawa and then have to buy it back home.
Alright.
Who's shooting at you, Felix?
How the fuck do I know?
Okay.
The dead guy on the roof works for Mickey Cohen. Why would Cohen want you dead?
Man, I don't know anything about Mickey Cohen or any of those gangsters.
Then explain why they want you dead.
Your name was in the sniper's notebook. Level with me, Felix.
Cohen thinks because we were on the boat, we have the morphine. Courtney's meeting those guys to sort it out.
Courtney Sheldon?
Yeah. You remember Sheldon, don't you, Cole?
We'll be in touch, Felix.
You heard that Jack is in L.A.?
I saw his name on the manifest.
He's been here a couple of months. Sure glad to see you got over your wound, Lieutenant. I mean, Detective.
Well, I'm glad I did that just to get the trophy.
Pretty cool customer.
He's been under fire before.
You buying his story?
Not for a minute.
Oh, I need a phone. Alright. Yeah, we're getting like no answers out of this case. Barely anything.
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
I imagine this would be way harder if I didn't restart a couple times.
How can I help, Detective?
I need an address on a Jack Kelso.
Just a second. Jack Kelso, apartment 4, 1408 North El Centro Avenue, Hollywood.
Thanks, ma'am.
Alright, let's go pay the fuck a visit. We're literally just going down a manifest and see if any of them know anything.
Jack was a company sergeant. He would never get involved in something like this.
We brace him and drag him downtown.
Won't work. He's a tough customer.
He's in a hideaway in the Chicago suburb of Skokie, Illinois. All units, officers need help. Hollywood and Highland. Hollywood and Highland officers need help. 211 in progress and shots fired. Unit to handle code 3, identify.
Excuse me, police first, you dickhead.
You idiot!
Hello, Jack. This is
Oh, it's this
Lawyer.
guy.
Hello, Cole.
We would like a word.
Would you like to come inside?
Actually, we'd prefer if you'd come downtown with us.
He was in the newspaper
Do I have any
cutscenes.
choice?
No. You don't.
Are you going to tell me what this is all about?
It would be better for all of us if we discussed it at the station.
Bad move, Cole.
How have you been, Jack?
Cut the crap. You pick me up in front of my apartment like a common criminal and then expect small talk? Fuck you.
I like him already. I just didn't know his name, but I recognized him like almost immediately. Alright, tough guy.
Do you know that there's a gang war going on in LA trying to recover that stolen morphine?
That has nothing to do with me.
Is he on that list? No, right?
Jack, you know about the morphine. You weren't involved, but you know who is.
You can't prove what I know and what I don't know, Cole. This is going nowhere.
I don't know. This?
I'm done with this.
Did you know that Eddie McGoldrick recently came into money and bought a nightclub?
No, I didn't know that.
Okay.
And you didn't know that some mobsters blew his brains out last night?
No, I didn't.
You heard that a crate of BARs went missing?
No, I didn't.
I saw Felix Alvaro today.
Good.
This is so awkward.
A little pale. One of Mickey Cohen's goons had emptied about 60 BAR rounds into the bus he was driving. A public bus, in the middle of Hollywood. Are you going to tell me what's going on? Or do more innocent people have to die?
Yeah, and what's in it for you, Cole? Newspapers? More glory? Another promotion? Another medal at the expense of men who fought for their country? Count me out.
What do you know about the Army surplus robbery from the Coolidge, Jack?
What I know is that on 3 separate occasions, you would have been dead if it weren't for me. I don't know anything about the robbery.
People are dying because morphine intended to help servicemen is being used on the street. Now we have guys from our old unit being killed by mobsters. We can put 2 and 2 together, Jack.
Gratitude isn't a concept that has much effect on you, is it, Cole?
Answer the question, Jack. Let's get this over with.
I was interviewed when the robbery took place. I don't have anything further to add.
Jack, we just want information.
He has
Bullshit,
nothing.
Cole. Did you seriously believe that dragging me down here would get me to give up my own guys? You call yourself a Marine? Trying to make a name for yourself with this shitheel? Look at this chump with his $200 suit and $2,000 car.
The tough guy act is really impressive.
I like him.
You, Jack. I'd like to make you for this. I really would. I'm going to be working on it and keeping an eye on you. You can go now.
Shooting, Robert Steiner, 6780 West Sunset Boulevard.
I like
Victim
that
is
guy.
Chris Majilski.
He's cool.
Another name from the manifest?
I'm a tough son of a bitch.
Plugged today.
Phelps!
Sorry, we're in a rush.
Talk about tension. That was like being trapped in an elevator with a married couple who can't decide whether they love each other or hate each other.
We go back a long way.
You went too easy on him. Next time, you leave it to me. I know how to handle that smug son of a bitch.
You don't. Jack will never give up his own men.
There's that. We saw from like the cutscene earlier that he's involved with it. Like he helped out Sheldon. So he's involved. Or maybe, or actually it was just to get him out, right? Just to help him get out.
They just walked up and shot the man.
It was just to help him get out of
Two of
it.
them
So
officers,
he's not like doing
they went that
anything
way.
in it. He just
Go on,
wanted to
get
get
after
his
him.
friend out of it. Which is commendable. I respect that. I wouldn't charge him for it. Oh, I'm gonna hit that jump. I don't give a shit if we're in a chase. I'm gonna do it in style. Oh, motherfucker.
I can't hit a target that isn't there, Phelps. Getting close and steer him off the tar.
It doesn't help when
I
they're
can't take the shot from here, Cole.
It doesn't help when they're shooting at us too.
Hit him. Clear this asshole off the road. Let's see how fast he runs on bare rims.
They're causing a lot of damage.
Step on it, huh? Just get me a little closer.
I'm doing. Oh.
Hit him, Cole. Spin
Fuck.
him out.
Oh, they're out of the car. Peek it. Peek it. Got you. Ah, this is a crazy fucking case, and we've got like no evidence of it either. We got no evidence of nothing. Well, kind of, but nothing concrete. There's also a newspaper here. Oh.
We have to look at damage limitation. We can't allow that strumpet Brent Allen to bring down the whole administration.
We've got to put a lid on the press. Can someone talk to Harry over at the Times?
It's too late. The Times would look ridiculous if we dropped the story now.
Who is this Stoker?
Stoker's a lily-white. Nothing that will fix this in the short term.
My law and order credentials are disappearing as we speak.
Can we get Brenda to leave town?
Yes, we can, but she won't go quietly. Brenda has extensive records.
Can she at least lay low?
That's already been taken care of.
Mayor? District Attorney?
Who is this guy? And what does he want, Horrell?
Name's Roy Earl, detective, administrative vice.
Aren't you one of the clowns that got us into this mess?
Oh, I think that the orders regarding Brenda come down, not up, Mayor. I have a human interest story. It involves a certain LAPD cop, a hero
You
from the war,
fucking asshole.
who has let his beautiful wife and kids down, who has betrayed America for a German junkie whore, who has abandoned his pledge to the LAPD and his commitment to the public. We all served.
Don't take it that
It'd be
far.
all over
You
the
fucked
papers by
a
tomorrow.
German girl, so what?
You would be off the hook.
So what do you want in return, Roy? Fingering a fellow officer?
Snitch. You fucking snitch. Really? Who gives a shit what I do on my time? Obviously it's wrong, but it's none of your business. You fucking asshole. I ought to shoot you now. Move, you cunt. And the fucking annoying thing about it is that if he told my wife, I'd understand it. But no, he's telling it just so he can get something. You fucking prick. Look at the BARs.
An LAPD file. We have a traitor in our midst. All of the
Oh,
names on
gee,
the
I
list
wonder who it
have a
is.
hit team assigned to them.
I wonder who the fucking traitor is. What a dick, man. Like, yeah, you can say Cole did it, but... Sure, but whatever.
Cohen is meeting with Sheldon tonight.
We need to get to those guys fast, otherwise there'll be no case.
Alright, let's go. You're not off the hook.
They're taking out all the guys from the ship.
Why? How does that get them the dope?
They obviously don't.
That's what you get
There
for
goes a
snitching on
week's
me.
wages.
Oh, you think that's gonna be it?
They obviously don't know who has the morphine. Or someone crack.
You think that's gonna be it?
This car cost me a fortune, you moron.
That's what you get for snitching. Snitches get stitches. Or in this case, they get a fucking demolished car that I'm gonna run through everything.
You're paying for every last scratch. Do I tell you how to drive?
Huh? How do you like that, you fucking cunt? Oh, guess what? It's fucking demolished. How do you like that? Cunt. Cunt. You're a cunt. You're a cunt. See you later. Bye. You can actually just abandon it? Why did I do this before? Oh, don't tell me he's just gonna pop up in the cutscene. Oh god. Ah shit, he does.
Get in close and steer him off the tar.
Don't tell me what to do. I'm gonna say you ran over that dude. It was a black dude, so they probably buy it, you racist sack of shit.
I can't take the shot from here, Cole. Hit him. Clear this asshole off the road.
Hope that fucking wall hits your face. Look, I get it. Cole cheated, alright? Whatever. Yeah, he did it. A lot of people do it. I'm not excusing Cole's actions by any means. It's just the fact that he just snitched it just for his own. He snitched me out just for his own
Getting
gain.
close and steer him off the tar. No good. We need to get
And just
closer.
to fucking drag my name in the dirt just to protect some fucking politicians. That's the thing that annoys me.
Put your hands in the air.
It's not because Cole, like, I want to protect Cole. Fuck him for cheating, man. Fuck him. Why would you do such a thing? To your wife and kids. It's just the fact that he's such a sneaky motherfucker. God, you have a fucking horrible hairline. Oh, your car that you get to wreck again just for being an asshole. Nice. I hope you got good insurance. Because this shit is not gonna last. I'm gonna fucking run into that
I don't
tree.
hear a siren, Phelps. Look where you're going.
You should look who you talk to. Look who you snitch to. Now every time we get in your car, I'm gonna destroy it.
Son of a bitch.
And I'm gonna say you did that.
Thank you.
This is what happens to snitches. You let me drive your car and I fucking demolish it like a madman. He's probably like, why is he doing this? Oh, because I know the future, my guy. I know what you did.
Look out!
You're welcome. And guess what? I'm gonna make you drive this piece of crap.
You can drive.
Fucking dick. I can't get over that. Like, really? 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 Look, cheating is bad. Like, if you're gonna cheat, if you're thinking about that, just break up with your girl. Spare her the pain, okay? I don't think you need to have your life ruined because of that. People can grow and change. It's just one asshole thing you did to somebody. And saying that, I do hope that if you've been cheated on, I hope you will recover and bounce back. Or if you have, congratulations, alright? I'm not trying to defend anybody, I'm just saying. I'm just speaking my mind, okay? You may disagree, that's fine. That's just how I view it. I'm not saying what's right or wrong. But my fucking goodness, this man just literally just snitched out just for his own gain. He didn't do it to protect the wife and kids. That's the thing that annoys me. If he just told my wife and kids, maybe not my kids, but my wife, I'd be fine with it, you know? I will not be bitching about this.
Tell Courtney. Bad luck. It was worth a try. It was worth a try.
God. Alright.
Polar Bear Ice Company. Really did it. Wonder whether it was worth it.
Most people never get the chance to be rich. Wouldn't you risk it?
I don't know. Would you snitch me out for $1 million? Probably. So kiss my ass. Fuck. Alright, where are the other fucking assholes I shot? What is this?
Looks like Sheldon is bringing his own fire team with him.
Alright, alright, alright. That it?
Juski, Beckett, Goldrick, Driscoll, these are good guys. Why did they get wrapped up in this thing?
Not everyone has your unwavering restraint in the face of temptation, Cole.
I really don't know where he's running. Probably running to avoid seeing what I'm about to do to his car. You may want to move, officer.
What are you doing?
This isn't looking good. I feel like the fat kid at the back of a race.
You sure it's Cohen making the hits?
All fingers point his way. Your buddies are in way over their heads. Being a Marine doesn't mean shit out here.
Fucking asshole. I'm still like really mad about that. What a dick. Who gives a fuck what I do in my spare time? Leave me alone. Oh, you booked it.
All right, let's kill these rat bastards.
Wow, you guys suck. He was literally just standing there in the middle.
roof, Cole. Nail him.
Alright, I need support, buddy.
We're covered, Phelps. Keep moving, I'll cover you.
Oh shit, that was a citizen? I thought that was an enemy. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't know that was a citizen. Oh god, that's not gonna look very good for me. First I'm cheating on my wife and then I murder some guy. God, I hate how you cannot skip the cutscenes in this game. I hate it.
There, light them up.
All right, let's kill these red bastards.
Give me my machine gun.
On the roof, Cole. Nail him.
Yeah, because I have to carry you.
Keep moving, I'll cover you. Throw out the guns.
God, this gun's OP, man. Just fucking demolishes them.
They're making a run for it after them.
That's the stupidest thing you could do.
Find some cover.
That thing is OP as hell,
I'm gonna
man.
put
Just
out an APB on every one of the sons of bitches on that.
KGPL to car 11K. Car 11 King, come in.
Car 11 King.
11K, go to Hollywood Station. Hey, Courtney Sheldon is at Hollywood Station requesting an interview with Detective Cole Phelps.
Well, I'll be damned.
That's not correct protocol, 11K. I'll take that as a roger.
Car 11 King en route.
alright, let's go.
Musical films, and now
Why wouldn't I have a... Why don't I have a destination?
You're paying for every last scratch.
I am not paying for shit. Get out of the way. I have to cause some serious wreckage and blame it all on him.
They don't know to move if the siren's not on.
I don't care.
What's wrong with you?
What's wrong with you? You snitched on your own partner.
Shut the hell up.
That's what you get. That is what you get. And you're gonna drive this car. Extra real all about it. My partner's a piece of garbage. You know, fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Walk to the station.
Roy.
Ah, damn it. He wasn't in the car. That's why I was laughing.
I'm working a major case. I'm not close, Cap. It's gonna have to wait.
Let Phelps do the interrogation.
But Cap.
No buts. This is more important.
Oh no, they're gonna talk about me, aren't they? Well, I'm glad your destroyed car made it here.
Took a swipe at me. I put him down in my sap. You
Sheldon.
think those Vice boys get any on the
Is
side?
this your attorney?
No, detective. This is Dr. Harlan Fontaine. He came down here to help me out.
How do you do, sir?
You stole the morphine from the Coolidge.
You can't prove that.
Let's see if I can try. And what is your relationship to Sheldon, sir?
Tutor, mentor. Mr. Sheldon is a medical student of mine. He has a very bright future.
Oh, that's nice to know. Too bad all of your war buddies won't get to see your graduation.
Yeesh.
I would have asked Beckett or Majewski or Driscoll about their involvement, but that's difficult, considering they're all dead. That leaves you, Sheldon.
You can't blame their deaths on me, Phelps.
Yes, I can.
You're lying, Courtney. The other guys aren't smart enough to attempt something like this. You either give it up, or I go after Jack for it.
And how do you prove that, Cole?
The confession, right?
Jack is...
What? Oh my god. Okay, I'm not fucking this one up. I am not fucking this up. I'm not screwing this one up. It's cheating, whatever. And this whole episode's full of cheating, isn't it? Cold cheating, I'm restarting constantly. Alright. Then that didn't
I
happen.
would have asked Beckett or Majewski or Driscoll about their involvement, but that's difficult, considering they're all dead. That leaves you, Sheldon.
You can't blame their deaths on me, Phelps.
I don't know. I'll use one.
You're lying, Courtney. The other guys aren't smart enough to attempt something like this. You either give it up, or I go after Jack for it.
And how do you prove that, Cole?
Oh, fuck, it doesn't tell me which one it is?
We know about your showdown with Cohen. We found notes on your guys.
Cohen is hitting our old dude. He believes we have the morphine. I told him that we don't have it. And that's the truth. Isn't it, Doc?
I believe Mr. Sheldon. I think he's telling the truth, Detective.
You were on the ship, Sheldon.
Yes, that's correct.
So you had opportunity.
But it doesn't mean that I was involved.
Oh my god.
So you don't mind that the mob executed McGoldrick, Driscoll, and Beckett to get to you?
I don't know why you're trying to pin this on me. Where's your proof?
Isn't this where I put the confession now? Yeah.
Beckett had a message for you before he died. Bad luck. It was worth a try.
I feel bad about Beckett, Phelps. He was a hard charger. Those guys deserve more. I don't blame them for taking their shot.
Have you finished, Detective?
I'm just getting started. You have an answer for everything, Courtney. Let's hope Jack does, because now I'm going after him. Is there anyone you're not prepared to sacrifice?
Jack is not in this. He's a good guy.
You or Jack, Courtney. I don't care who goes to jail. I just want the morphine off the street.
What are you offering, Cole?
Don't be ridiculous, son. This man is gambling.
What's your offer?
Doctor, good to see you.
I'm conducting an investigation.
Upstairs in my office now.
This man is about to confess.
As of now, you're suspended from duty, pending a fitness review.
What are you talking about?
You heard the man, Phelps. Upstairs and face the music like the hero you were.
Well, that's just fucking great. Cole, why'd you have to stick your dick in her?
You certainly had us fooled, Detective. Phelps, you're one of my favorite sons. You've broken this old man's heart.
Aw, man.
What is going on?
You're suspended, Phelps. Hand over your badge and gun.
Don't keep him waiting.
What is going on here?
Your wife's attorney has pictures of you and the German. Compromising pictures.
She's pressing charges. You'll be formally charged with adultery. A criminal cannot serve as an LAPD officer, as I'm sure you're aware.
I don't understand.
How could you do it, lad? Your wife, your children, consorting with the enemy and a dope fiend at that. You're lucky the war is over. You'd be taken out and shot.
The department doesn't need this kind of publicity, Phelps. Hand over the gun, keep your head down until your board hearing. I forbid you to make any comments to the press. What the hell were you thinking?
Sleeping with the enemy? I've never understood that. Who gives a fuck if I want to sleep with a German or Chinese woman? Let's say. Not all of them, but not all of them are, you know, Yahtzees or hardcore Chinese government.
Marie,
So
listen,
stupid.
Marie, I need to explain.
Please leave. You're upsetting the girls.
Let me see them, Marie. They're my daughters.
Go to her, Cole. You have done enough damage here. Do you want me to call the police?
For God's sake, Marie. Can't we at least talk?
What is there to talk about? Do you love her? Do you? What were you thinking? What about our children? Can you imagine what this has been like for them? Go away, Cole. My father has hired an attorney and you will be hearing from him.
I'd like to explain, Marie. I'd like to tell you what I've been going through.
What you've been going through. I have had reporters camped out on the front lawn all morning. I can't stand it, Cole.
God damn, this scene took a turn. Oh my god. Whoa, dude, chill out. Wow. He's going back to her? Are you kidding me? Well, you got nothing to lose now, so... Wow. How much is the vehicle damage gonna be? Right. Despite mob wars and an unsolved robbery, one story will dominate the newsprint. Yeah, some guy fucked another girl. Some guy cheated. Oh, whoop-de-fucking-do. Demoted arson desk? That's how I get demoted. I get demoted just because I bone another chick. Thanks a lot, Cole. Thanks a lot. Gas man. What do you do? Just like blow up a house or some shit?
Okay, everyone.
God,
Keep
you must
it
be
down.
so nervous.
Cole Phelps joins the arson squad today. How'd you like porking that German whore, Phelps? Phelps is up before a review board in December. Until then, he works the arson desk. End of story. Phelps.
Yes, sir.
I don't care what you did or didn't do, Phelps. I hear you're a good case man. But if you fuck up on my detail, I'll have you out of here before your feet touch the ground. Do we have an understanding?
Yes, sir.
Cap, we don't want a fucking rat like Phelps. Can it, Tilden? Phelps,
You're a rat.
I'm partnering you with Herschel Biggs.
Man, there's a lot of logic in these people.
You know that, Cap. You do now, Biggs. Social basket cases like you two should get along just fine. Biggs will show you the ropes, Phelps.
This is arson. There are no ropes.
It shouldn't take long, then. Start with these two. House fires. 326 South Kenmore Avenue. Steffen's family was out of town when it happened. Then go to 4414 Rosewood, family by the name of Sawyer. Fire brigade will be on location.
Are they suspicious, Captain?
That's for you to find out, Detective. Now get out of here. Both of you. Get out!
I want to make homicide. I mean, you know you've made it if you got that.
Cole, what have you done? What have you done? He looks so nervous in there. Holy cow.
Peanuts are walking down the street.
Can't say I blame him. I mean, all of his coworkers pretty much hate him.
Hey, fuck you!
I say we bust in there and find the goddamn evidence.
Alright, and you just walk through the door. Okay. That piece of shit is your car. Alright, we're gonna stop here today. My mind's gonna explode at what just happened. Alright, I hope you guys did enjoy. Make sure to like and subscribe. I'm sure I'll play this like tomorrow or something. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys later.